Here is how you manifest your dream life using Chat GPT. So before I started using it, I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely resistant to AI. I still am a little bit. I'm very wary of it. And I am old school. Like, I love nature, I love natural ways of doing things. However, I also recognize the value in technology, even the way I'm able to speak to you through the screen. And using ChatGPT to manifest your dream life, I'm gonna show you how, because literally once I did this, once I gave in and I just played with it, I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. And I really like the results that it gave me. So let's dive in. Welcome back to the channel for anyone who is new here. I'm just so excited for this amazing supportive community that's coming together all on the same page, on the same wavelength, manifesting our dream lives. Let's go. So I'm going to share with you my process that I used to get ChatGPT essentially to give me a script to manifest what it is that I want. Now, of course, you can just literally do this yourself, and that's something that I have literally done since I discovered my own power and discovered that I have the ability to create my life consciously simply by taking a piece of paper and a pen and literally writing out my dream life in present tense. So that is scripting, okay? That's a manifestation technique. And again, you're doing it from the space of your power, of I already have this, not in order to get something. But you can use scripting, literally just writing it out old school if you want to, writing out your dream life, your perfect day in your dream life in the present tense, in the first person, as if it's already yours. So you would actually write like, I wake up and, right, whatever it is for you. And you can include everything that you want. If you want to use ChatGPT, I actually find that this really helped me to get some clarity and just phrase it in a better way, because sometimes my mind maybe goes blank, or I don't really know how to phrase it in a really visual way for my brain to connect to it, because I'm a very visual person. So I find this really helpful. So the first stage, the first step to use ChatGPT to manifest your dream life, to write out this script, first of all, you want to write out 5 to 10 desires that you have. 5 to 10 things that you want to manifest, that you want to have, you want to experience, you want to be, right? And this can literally be absolutely anything. So you could write out anything to do with maybe internally, how you feel within yourself. Like, you know, if you want to be happy, if you want to have inner peace, if you want to feel confident, right? So that can be the first thing. You can also write it out for business, career, your body, health, fitness, money, finances, love, relationships, okay? So whatever it is for you, and you want to write it out like in the present tense, like I am in a loving, committed relationship. I earn 6 figures a year. I have 6 figures in the bank account. I live in a beautiful, spacious, abundant home. Literally whatever it is for you, okay? And you want to write it out in the present tense. Then what you want to do is you want to go to ChatGPT, and I am going to look at my laptop for this because I did write it into ChatGPT. So, and again, I'm just using the free version of this. So I literally take these desires and I type into ChatGPT, write out my perfect day in the present tense, in first person, including this list of things that are already mine. It doesn't really matter which way you phrase it, because it's going to come back. It pretty much knows what you're getting at. So then I wrote out my list of desires. I wrote out 10 because I want to have it all. We get to have it all. And I love living a very full life. I also, as well, just side note here, for anyone who says that you can only manifest one thing at a time, BS. BS. Manifesting is a way of life. So you should actually be focusing on all different areas of your life that you want to improve, because why would you just want to have one thing or place importance on just one thing or one person? Like, spread it out, allow every single area of your life to bring you joy. So that's what we're doing here. We're creating your dream life, an all-rounded dream life for you, okay? So you want to type that into Chat GPT. So I'll just give you an example, a little snippet of what it came back for me. So the very first thing that it comes back with is, I wake up with a smile on my face, feeling deeply happy and grateful to be alive. I'm reminded of how blessed I am to be living this life. My heart is full of gratitude for all the abundance surrounding me. I start my day slowly, savoring the luxury of time freedom. There's no rush, no pressure, just pure ease. And then it goes on to describe the rest, okay? But I'm not going to go into it, just purely for time on this, okay? So it's so accurate. It's literally so accurate. It's able to phrase things in ways that maybe I wouldn't necessarily think of. And so then you want to even go a step further, reverse engineer this, right? Because manifesting is really a process of choosing the identity in which you're being that is a match to the desires that you want to manifest. And that's why it feels so easy and effortless, because you're actually just focusing on being that person first instead of trying to chase and get the things. You're actually focusing on being first, doing, then having. The being is the priority. The being is actually everything, okay? Because the state of your being is what creates your reality. So what I then typed into ChatGPT, okay, because we're reverse engineering this, is, what identity do I have living this life? How do I see myself and what do I believe? Okay, and again, very, very interesting what it came out with. It says, I identify as someone who lives a life of limitless abundance, freedom, love, and peace, fully aligned with my purpose, fully connected to the universe. I believe in the magic of life. I trust, and I also trust in my ability to create a reality that reflects my highest desires. So good. So good, right? And again, you can get it really specific around, how do you identify in relationships? How do I identify in money? How do I identify with health? And even get it more specific for you. Okay, so that is the next step that you want to do. After that, okay, just to wrap it all up with a bow, I typed in, give me 3 short affirmations to create this life now. Do 1 for abundance, 1 for love, and 1 for just general, like everything works out for me. And it came back with, I am worthy of limitless abundance. I attract love effortlessly, and everything always works out for me. So that is the next thing that you can do. Type in, what are 3 affirmations to help me create this life now, to help me embody this state, to get into it's already done, right? This state of already having it. And then the last thing that you can do is simply just repeat those affirmations or reread the script that it gives you, because again, you're simply doing it to help you to get into the state, to remind you of who you are and remind you of what you already have in your imagination as if it's real. Because remember that your imagination, everything is created in here first. Everything is created in here first. Do not underestimate the power of your imagination. As soon as you have an idea, an image, desire, it's like you're planting that seed, and it's your job to actually nurture that seed. Believe in your ability to create and manifest your life and watch it bloom, right? So essentially, you're doing this in order to remind yourself of who you are and to remind yourself of what you already have, the dream life that you have, that you're living in your imagination, in your internal world. So your way of thinking, your way of feeling, your way of expressing yourself and speaking to yourself and your way of living then mirrors that identity, mirrors that life, mirrors you living your dream life, living and having all of those desires as if it's already done. Okay, so that's how you use ChatGPT to manifest your dream life. So much fun. So let me know. I'm curious to hear your thoughts below, and I hope this video has helped you. If it has, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.